So we are now ready to go. So this is the new JP, guys. I'm sticking with this one. I'm sticking with this one. We're going to awaken to God Tier here pretty soon. I wanted to wait till Immortal came in here because he was the one who really wanted to see it. But welcome everyone who's in here. We got LR Tundrick, Timmy Plays, Fortnite. Oh, Immortal is here. Awesome. We got Mohammed, we got Derek, Immortal, and the gameplay. What's going on, guys? I'm glad you guys are here. I really appreciate you guys showing up for me. But first thing we're gonna do, Immortal's here because he's the one who said he really wanted to see this. So Immortal's here, so we're gonna do this. Here we go, guys. We got our leader. Also, I can't get the volume to work on this, so we're just going with music. It is what it is. I don't really mind it, honestly. It's just the clicking and the sound effects because I turned the music off, so unless you guys really are disappointed with it, I can figure something out, I guess. But I think it's fine, personally. So what do you guys think? Should I put 10 Kais in here for Super Tech 20? If I have 10 Kais? I'll probably use the INT ones first. Yeah! Let's do it. Let's get Super Tech 20. This is my main unit on the account. If any card gets Super Tech 20, if any LR does, the first one that's ever going to get is obviously going to be the main one for the account. So let's do this again. There's that 150. That's what I was looking for. 150. Alright. I'm pretty excited, guys. Pretty excited. Alright. Let's put the other 5 in real quick. There we go. Super Tech 20, he's 55%. I couldn't use another one, but you know, it is what it is. What's going on, Mohammed? I see your messages here. I haven't clicked on it yet. I've just been trying to start the stream as well, so apologize for that. But just kind of a busy time to start conversation. Alright. We got, with the Me 6 spot, Immortal just got rank 1. Jarkini got rank 1 as well, level 1. In the Discord. Anyways, so here's our team right now. I put the Cumber on there just because he's low cost and the card art is awesome. Sasuke, where's Naruto? Man, this is Dragon Ball channel, man. Strictly Dragon Ball. How do you get so much other Kais? Well, this was a account that was logged into over a long period of time, so they were just rewards, login rewards and login bonuses and whatnot. And that's why I have them on here. But anyways, we have the availability to TUR the Bardock and then probably the Tech Broly, but we got to get our team cost higher first before we can do that. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, I had to use this free-to-play Cumber just because of the cost. Immortal, it just made more sense to me. And also, he links really well with Strength Broly and Tech Broly, so. Anyways, let's just level up some. Actually, I did know he was a character in Naruto, but I don't like Naruto, so. It is what it is. If anyone likes him here, to each their own, man. But this is a Dragon Ball channel. Anyways, let's go with this. I did this a couple times already. I think I'm at like 31 medals or something like that. Holy crap. I used powdered creamer instead of the cold creamer. Oh my gosh, that was hot. That was really hot. and get... Nope. We'll get 2 key, or 2 spots for key here. Alright. I've watched the first 3 seasons of Naruto and I like it a lot, but not as much as Dragon Ball. I was gonna say, if you said you liked it more than Dragon Ball, I don't know if I would even respond, Derek. I don't even know what I would do. I'm just one of those people who only likes, as far as anime goes, only likes Dragon Ball. I can't. I've tried to get into other stuff, and I just don't. No, can't do it. The super animation, by the way, even the regular one is awesome. This will give us the ultimate. We can see an ultra here. This art, this animation is awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cooler is amazing. I love the Cooler art and everything and the animations they have with him. And they overall probably are better as far as like animation standpoint goes. But the God Gifted one is just so much more like iconic and just cool in general, I think, in my opinion. So this one, I really wanted to get... Never mind. I'm totally thinking, like, where's my TUR Godku? I awakened him. That's why he's not linking with the other, with the friendly. Duh. I don't have him anymore. I awakened him. Alright. 1.4. Pretty good would be nice. It's fine. Go for it though. Take care of it. Look at that. The TUR of 3Q just wrecked Broly. That was awesome. So I think I have to awaken the Tech Broly all the way to LR before I can awaken the base Broly, right? Because they're both Super Saiyan at their TUR states. They're both, their names are both Super Saiyan Broly, correct? Like, someone in chat let me know. I'm pretty sure their both names are Super Saiyan Broly, so I don't think I can have them both at TUR state at the same time. In which case, the Tech one would have to go first because it's already Super Saiyan Broly. I haven't looked that up. One Punch Man is pretty good also. See, the one thing that got me to watch other animes, and it wasn't even a show, it was actually a fan-made thing that Mastar Media, the Anime War thing, I watched that, and obviously those characters are in it, but they're not like the real, you know, it's not the real shows, obviously. But it wasn't bad. Obviously I like the parts with Dragon Ball characters in it way better, but... see, the TUR is Super Saiyan Broly for the Tech one, and then the TUR for the Strength one is Super Saiyan Broly. Okay, so I can't TUR them both. I have to get the Tech one to LR form, LR state before I can even TUR the Strength one. I've never heard of that show you just mentioned. Mastar Media, it's a YouTube channel. They have a series called Anime War. It's actually really good for fan-made. I actually really enjoyed it. It's on the level of Dragon Ball Heroes as far as like the what if like stuff is happening, but I think it goes a little bit more overboard with it. But at the same time, it also, the Strength Broly is Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, I think. At TUR state or at LR? At LR. Yeah, at LR he is, so I can have them both together on the team when they're at both LR, but I'm saying, like, I can't put them. I can't get them both to TUR at the same time because they're both Super Saiyan Broly at TUR. Because my plan was, what we talked about last night, was getting all of the units to TUR, other than the leader, obviously, and then awakening to LR all at the same time. But I can't do that with the Brolys. I have to get the Tech 1 to LR first, or the... Yeah, basically I either have to get the Tech 1 to LR first, or get the Strength 1, have everything ready to go, just go straight to LR from the get-go, because I can't have them both on the same team at TUR. Or even, I can't even have the Strength 1 at TUR and the Tech 1 at base, or at the SSR, so... that kind of sucks. But right now, we need to do this event anyways to get medals for both of them. And also it's helping me level up a little bit here so I can get more team cost. Probably should have gone. Yeah, I should have gone the other way. Oh well, that's not that big of a deal. Surprisingly, this team links really good. Well, not surprisingly, they're all Saiyans, so. But they do link really well. Most of the time, I have supers before. Well, I don't even need to do anything. I just have supers before even using the key at all. Oh, by the way, I did not do this. Let me do this right quick. So Thomas, will you be summoning on Hero's banner today? If I can get the stones, I sure will. I actually really want... It's not featured, but I don't think it's featured, but I really want the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because the TUR is like... according to Truth, it's like one of the top TURs in the game. Anyways, let me copy and paste this link to the Discord real quick. There we go. I also realized this morning that it wouldn't work for anyone to be on Discord while you're streaming because of the time delay of the stream. I mean, maybe? There's not that big of a time delay on Streamlabs. Plus nothing is like super fast paced, so... what was I gonna do? Actually, let's keep these guys together. I'm happy I pulled Strength SSB PC and go on Global. See, I pulled the Vegeta, just with the SSB one. I also pulled the base Vegeta and the base Goku, but I didn't pull the SS3 Goku, unfortunately. I got SS3 Trunks and Gohan, but not Goku. Mine is stronger, so we're gonna put mine up there. It'd be weird. Of course, we'd have to mute our stream anyway. Yeah, like I said, the delay isn't that bad at all, and the fact that you're muting the stream, you're just hearing me personally, then like it shouldn't really be that big a deal because it's not a fast-paced game at all whatsoever. It's not like I'm on some racing game. You're like, oh, take that left, and then 5 seconds later, take that left. Oh, wait a minute, you didn't do that. Alright, these guys probably won't hit for much here at the beginning, or if anything at all. But once the God Qs come out, we'll be fine. I mean, assuming that is like, there is a 15 to 30 second delay. I mean, are you sure? Because I say something and someone will usually reply to it like within seconds. Maybe more depending on buffer. But if you guys don't want to do chat on the stream, that's fine too. I thought it was something that would be cool. Jeez. That's awesome. One hit KO. We could try it. I just realized I might have to be strange. It might be strange for people trying to do it. Maybe, but also at the same time too, though, we don't really have to be like commentating about the actual like gameplay that's going on. We could be talking about units in the game, talking about that kind of stuff, and just giving people like almost like a talk show type deal, like insight like on like characters in the game and like stuff like that, or our opinions on things and whatnot. Because usually I'm just playing the game and we're talking about that anyways. And then every now and then I'll stop and be like, should I do this or do that? But a lot of the time I'm like talking about like other things other than what I'm actually doing at that present moment. I would be interested in knowing in the future. As soon as you get that snowball, or not the snowball, you already have the snowball. As soon as you get the Blue Yeti. The more I hear the song, the more I actually like it. I'm not into that oriental sound, but I like it on here. I think the next unit I'm going to get to TUR is going to be the Bardock, because I have a Metal Swarm and I don't have to worry about the whole issue with the Broly's. Let's see here. Right, it probably won't affect a lot of the communication, but some things might be a little off. Yeah. We'll see how it goes when we actually do try it. TUR of that 3Q is like, it hits really hard and it's a mess. Look at that. Look at that. An Ultra and I haven't even done anything yet. That's what you like to see. This team is awesome, man. They're not even all awakened. Not even close to awakened. Like, I only got one TUR and then one LR on the team. Everything else is the SSR state, and it's like so good. I have streamers with the mods talking and reading animations during the stream, actually. Hopefully it doesn't. Of course, this was on Twitch. I've thought about making the switch over there, but I don't like Twitch. The way YouTube is set up for streaming, I like it a lot better. That sounds probably really weird to a lot of people, but I actually like it much better to stream on. I was driving to work. Well, I'm thinking about the stream. That's what's cool. I actually have the medals. I already did it a couple times. It has a lot of keys in this account, actually. I had like 165 before I started. And so I already have the TUR medals for Bardock. So we're good there. So I can awaken him. I just need to have the team cost to do so. We need, let's see, it goes from, is it 34 to 50, so we need, what, like 16 team costs, or 16 more costs to when he awakens the TUR state. Let me see. 247, I got 252. So this account is different than the other JP you had. Yes, this is the one that wasn't claimed, so I kept it because I really wanted it. It was not claimed on the giveaway. And I decided, since I really wanted it to begin with, but I said I would give it away, that the person who did not claim it, I just decided to keep it. And it is now my main. It's on my phone, so if you don't hear the volume, the reason why it's on my phone, I have it plugged into my Elgato HD60, and I see it, like, in the mixer here, I see every time I do something, it shows the volume of it, but I don't know if you guys are hearing it, because I don't hear anything in my headset. So if you guys are hearing anything, let me know about that, because I really don't know. Also, how many medals do we have for him? We have 52. We can get him to TUR state, but I don't think it's worth it to do that right now. I kind of want to do Bardock first. I kind of want to worry about the Broly's last. I'm just getting the medals because, one, I can get them right now, and they're easy to get, and they're also leveling me up as well. I need more for the strength one, so. Yeah, we hear the sound effects. Wow, okay, so I'm the only one who doesn't hear it. Alright. Ah, I know why. There's this different sound setting for Elgato, which is stupid. I wish it just let me go off my headset, but it doesn't. There's actually, if I choose my sound like preference on the computer itself, I can choose between my headphones, which is what I'm using right now, or I can use the HD Elgato HD60 sound capture for speakers. It's really dumb. Not a fan of it. Forgot about that. But as long as you guys can hear it, I don't care to hear it anyways. It doesn't bother me one bit at all. I play 90% of the time. I play without any sound anyways. I'm usually just playing with music like I'm playing now on like iTunes or something while I'm playing the game. Also, we need some music, so. As long as you guys can hear it, though, that's fine. Yeah, I also play that song as well. A lot of times, I don't know if you've ever heard of, if anyone's ever heard of him, but a lot of times I'll listen to my favorite artist, which is NF. I'll listen to him while I play Dokkan Battle. He's really good. If you haven't heard of him, I highly suggest you try listening to him. If you're into that kind of music, he's like the rap type, but he's not a typical rapper at all. Not even close. I hate playing without game sound. Have to do it at work, but it bothers me. Really? It doesn't bother me one bit. When you get a crit here, he crits like a lot more than not. Of course, that time he did. You like NF? NF is my favorite artist, for sure, without a doubt. 100%. Most of the time, I have a CD in my car for like when I run out of data or whatever like that goes, so I can't play anything like with Bluetooth. But I have a CD and that's all I listen to is NF. So nice. Anybody who hasn't listened to NF, I highly suggest you at least give them a check. course, like I said, you have to be into that sound. Also, difference of opinion here. I tried listening to that song, but they were really not good to me. I don't mind that. What? I'm not talking more good. I'm just kidding. Now, you can have your own opinion. That's fine. Although he did have number one album when he came out, so the voice is spoken. He's a different type of rap though, Derek. He's totally different from any other rapper. And if you say he sounds the same, it's because you probably haven't listened to a lot of different rap. He's totally different from any other rapper out there. He's not the same as any other rapper out there. He's his own scene. Now the game sound is way too loud. Nothing has changed, literally. What? Literally nothing has changed. What? How? I don't get it. Also, I can't change the game sound right now because I'm in the middle of a fight. But I'll change it as soon as I can. You know what? If it persists, it was all the explosions they were replaced. Ah, I see. Couldn't understand what you were saying. I don't know what part that was at, but what I was saying about NF was, I mean, you're obviously entitled to your own opinion, but most people that say they don't like him are people that haven't heard a lot of different type of rap. Like, he's definitely his own lane, completely different lane, so it's totally different style. It's not general rap at all. And also, the majority of people have spoken. He got number one album when he came out, so. But let me turn this down a little bit. Also, is it 77 for him? Yes, it is. So we're gonna need a lot of medals. So we've got 35 for the other one. Shoot. Guess we'll just keep doing it then, huh? Because we're leveling. Well, not quite leveling up actually. We're slowing down now. But it does need done, I guess. So we got 32 stones. I guess I'll do it till I level up again. And then we'll try to get some stones, because we need to get a summon in here for tonight. I'm gonna go to the left. Ah, crap, should use that too. Oh well. We don't really need the key. Everybody gets super, so. I cannot get enough of that animation. By the way, I am noticing a sort of greenish layer in the video quality of the game. Am I the only one? There is a greenish layer. I think that is the Elgato. I see it on my screen. I think it's the HD capture card is doing some weird thing. Hold on, let me see if I can change the properties. Figure, video, color range, full color? Color space. I don't know what that is. couldn't tell you what that is. I think I just screwed it up. Oh no, there it goes. Also, I screwed that up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it is going to be a little different. It's being streamed a little differently, obviously. We're going through my phone, so... and we're going through a capture card, so... There is that aspect of it. There may be a setting on the Elgato that's going on with it. I don't know. Is it bad? Like... If it's bad, I can try to figure it out, but otherwise I think I'll just leave it alone for now. Your phone has a brilliant green aura. Nothing too harsh, to be honest. Alrighty. But I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'll check settings after stream's over, maybe. But right now, I'm just gonna let it go. I can see the difference from my actual phone screen to the screen on Streamlabs, but I don't think it's really that bad. Gives it character. Let's go to that. I think it works well on the Broly fight, right? So he's a little extra green alert. I need somebody to do some damage here. There we go. Got to take it from here. All right.
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought. Yeah. I can't wait!
Really wish this would play through my headset though. Kind of sucks if it doesn't. D6. Also, we have 14 stamina and we're not leveled up, and we're just about there. So, what I'm gonna do until then, until we get enough stamina to do something where we can level up, let's see, what is he strong or weak against? Was it movie heroes? I think it's movie heroes. I want to say it's movie heroes. And Godku is movie hero card, right? Like, because he's from the movies, so he's got to be on that category, or he should be. If he's not, that's dumb. He's literally, this art is for the movie, so please tell me he's on this. He's gonna. Categories. Movie boss. Movie hero. I don't see him on the movie hero team. That's kind of dumb. Anybody else confirm that? Tell you what, I'm not using this anymore. I'm using DBZ space and I don't like it. I like Dokkan Battle Wiki better, personally. So we'll do it that way. Characters, categories. You seriously not gonna put Godku on movie heroes? Is it just me or is that kind of dumb? He's not on movie heroes. Okay, well he doesn't get that buff then. Alright. Crap. Well, I guess that Vegeta is movie heroes, so we'll keep him on there. Shoot. Is it because his attacks from the Super Anime? I don't know. I mean, every other God Goku in the game is on movie heroes. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright. I need to awaken this Vegeta. Okay, every other one but the AGL. The AGL one is so old, I kind of forgot about it.
The AGL one is actually,
if I'm not mistaken, the first SSR I ever got in the game. That was like a drop from summons, that is. Obviously, like, we got, like, when I started, obviously you get your SSR for free. I think I got Goku for mine, the AGL one. But, as far as like a summonable unit for stones that I actually had from it was like the anniversary banner for year 1. I'm pretty sure he was the first SSR I got. He's the first one I remember at least. Because I couldn't believe how high of like stats he had for year 1. Like no other cards had that high of stats, like base stats. That was before like dupe system, that kind of stuff, potential system and everything. And he had pretty good stats. For his time, at least. Probably should have moved that Vegeta. Definitely should have moved that Vegeta. Or he'll take a little less damage since he's, movie heroes. This should do something. Good, something good. More than enough to take care of them. The AGL one not being in movie heroes doesn't really make any sense either, though, honestly. In my opinion, it doesn't. I don't know why it's not. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of streaming off my phone. I'd rather use the mouse, and when I'm playing with you guys, like when I'm streaming stuff, I'd rather use the mouse, personally. It's just kind of annoying because I can't like text or anything like that while I'm streaming. Obviously, can't like send a quick text or anything like that. I have it on Do Not Disturb, so I don't even know what's going on on my phone. I actually remember this time to go on Do Not Disturb. Most of the time I'll make a video and record it and I'll forget. And Broly and Paragus on the movie boss. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma should also be in movie heroes. Yeah. And Broly and Paragus on the movie bosses. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely should be. Ultra. He's not going to get super, but it really doesn't matter if he gets a super because he's not going to do anything against AGL. Excuse me. There has been some kind of rankings in GP, so hopefully more will come in the future. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Also, I haven't been over in Global today. At all. So is there anything that came overnight in the news about the drop times of the EZA for Goku Black and Kale and Khalifa stuff, all that kind of stuff? Let me see. I guess I have the wiki right here, so it should be up this upcoming. Okay, new stage 25th. So in 4 days. Yeah, okay, so 4 days for that. I'm assuming Kale and Khalifa are going to come out at the same time. Let's see, upcoming summons. Doesn't show it, but the 25th is when the Extreme Z Dokkan Fest for Goku Black comes out. So there is that. I think we might not be getting LR Kale and Khalifa. You don't think so? Huh. Well, everything else is on the 25th. I think we're going to get Kale and Khalifa. Really do. I definitely hope that we do. Well, to be honest, maybe not so soon. Maybe in like another week or two, because I'm tapped out from Trunks and Monster Band. I'm like super tapped out from that. But let's keep doing this while we're getting. We need to do this one anyways because we do have this Broly. And also you get the free-to-play units as well that you can easily get with this. So I think this is a good one to run. Plus we're getting our stuff so summon in the near future. I was like, oh man, we're not gonna be able to get it. I thought it was later than what it is. I was thinking, wow, we're not gonna be able to get summon it, but we are. We definitely are. Little Jimmy, what's going on? AK aka Brendan. Alright. Got level 6. We're 37 stars, so we're getting there. Almost got another summon available. I don't. Maybe I should. No, I really shouldn't keep him on there. He kind of sucks. Let's get back to what I had to begin with. He links well, actually. I need to get him awakened, but this account is new. That's why I wanted to do a summon on the Heroes banner, because I need more Heroes cards so I can get him awakened. I don't know how many times this morning I did that event to get just more Cumber drops, and he just wouldn't drop at all. I got him to Super Attack 6, and that took like almost all day at work. What we got? Goku Black's easy looks monstrous, at least the global version. Yeah, he does. He's still good on JP though, but way better on global, for sure. He has a high chance of that. And he does that. He did. I knew I was going to do some damage, so just type this damage. Alright. We got Goku here to take care of business. Not quite an Ultra, unfortunately. He's still quick though. And the dodges. Nice! This animation looks really good too, in my opinion. I like it. There's the crit. Continue on. I am hungry, but there's nothing quick to grab, and I am not cooking this late at night. Well, it's not late, but basically when I end the stream, I'm going to bed. So, just remember a Ultra there. That'll be okay. Let's go. Nice. This attack is kind of below. It's just the guy isn't doing anything. Alright, this way we should be good. AJ, what's going on? Definitely getting off that strength one. Not gonna get one off, but that's not that big of a deal. You can still crit.
lucky, you'll get another trade. So Immortal doesn't think we're getting a Khalifa banner. It's everyone else though. I think it's gonna show up. They did. They kind of hinted at it with the celebration. They had like Kayla and Khalifa both in the art with it, and they usually hint at stuff like that with those, according to like Truth and Goresh and whatnot. Do you think the SSG form looks better than the SSG? Honestly, I like the red aura around him, so I'm gonna say yes. I think he does look a little better. Almost looks like there's like fire around him, which looks really cool. Like the GIF that's on the left side of my screen here of Goku, of God Goku, looks just. I think that art just looks awesome. I think Shrinkers has aged a bit. I don't really think so. He still hits like a truck. Like defense isn't bad. He's really good as far as his passive. So I don't think so. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think so. I actually really like him on Realm of Gods or Future or Time Travelers or any of that. Really, I don't want to not use him on any of his teams. He's like a staple, in my opinion. He doesn't really have any defense, though. Well, depends on what you're using him for. If you're using him for, like, Legendary Goku event, there's not a lot that does have really good defense. Or, like, the Infinite Dragon History events, like the Cell one. Either of those, like, a lot of those units don't really have. A lot of units nowadays don't have good defense for that. There's a lot of them that you need, like, their passes or their supers that give you more defense with every super or whatnot to do anything like that. But for everything I've used him for, any Dokkan events or anything like that, he's been more than enough. He gets hit pretty hard. I use him as a hitter, for sure, but he also has good support as well, so he's just there. I mean, Realm of Gods team I usually run, like, I don't have Zamasu, so obviously I would use UI Goku, and then I bring him. I really do like Detective Vegeta Blue. I usually run him, or the free-to-play LR Vegeta Blue. Who else do I bring? I don't bring like your traditional supports like Topo or the West Kai. I think I probably use like Rose for the support instead. But I really use him mainly for the attack. I don't like this rotation at all. I honestly can't think off the top of my head what I actually use when I run with that team. Because I don't really use it that often. I use Future Saga a lot now since I have Trunks. And Rose is always on that team. I use him and Black together. INT, Goku Black. I think Emergent also has significantly less defense though than Strength Rose. What's that Strength character? I've not seen him. Cumber? He is the new free-to-play Dragon Ball Heroes unit on JP right now. Oh my gosh, I took a lot of damage there. And you can't use items. Duh. Alright, well. I wasn't paying attention, I was talking, so I don't know what happened. I don't know who got super, probably Strength card. That I shouldn't have brought. But we'll see what happens here. Those are my 3 hardest hitters, so maybe we'll get lucky and they'll all crit. Other than that, you should stream you playing Super Battle Road matches on your main. I honestly don't even do Super Battle Road, but maybe I should do this more often. I think I did back when they had just the mono ones, and got all the mono ones done, and then I just haven't even done any of the other ones since then. But I need to look into that though. Well, we lost 2 strength units. Yeah, that's over. Alright, well, we're not going to get past this stage, for sure. Horrible rotation. I mean, this rotation with these cars together is good because they all get supers. For this event, it's horrible. I can help you with team builds. I have them all completed except for Giant, Ginyu Force, and SDS. I'm not sure what that is. As far as teams, I should be fine with that. My problem is probably when and when not to use an item. Alright, so we're at 40 stamina, we got 19 stamina. Let's do one more easy A here. Wait until we get 20, and then we can do at least the 20 cost bully one to level up. This one's like really easy. Shadow Dragon Saga. Oh, that category that no one ever uses anymore. It was cool when it first came out for like a couple months, and then like no one used it after that. You can hardly ever find a Shadow Dragon's leader. Not Ultra, but you should take care of him. Super Battery is pretty great. I really hate doing it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. But it is challenging content, so maybe it'll be interesting for people to watch. I don't know. Other thing I kind of want to do is do a stream one night. Like, I might do it this weekend, actually. A stream of my main of just trying out different teams on the Legendary Goku event. Obviously, we know Kamehameha can do it no problem. Siblings Bond can pretty much do it no problem. Other than that, like, the Future Saga is not hard if you have Trunks, obviously, as your leader. There's several of them that are just, like, no-brainers. Like, if you know, do it correctly, it's no problem. But then there's other teams too where just like, you gotta be smart with it, otherwise you're not gonna win. So maybe I might do that. Maybe I'll throw some Super Battery in there with it. I hated the first SPR because the reward was awful. But my Rainbow AGL Goku / Bulma is amazing on my Dragon Ball Seekers team. Yeah, he will be good. I need to pull Kid Goku. I need to do more summons on Global, but I just don't have the money to do summons or the stones to do summons, so I'm kind of out on that. Not quite 20 stamina yet. Do it. What are you referring to? Summons or stream of Legendary Goku and Super Battle Road? I am done with the pacifiers. And you're very methodical with that, Immortal. I can't stick. Once I got the copy of Vegeta Rainbowed and I got a Super Attack 10 Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and opened all the paths on and everything. I didn't put orbs into him because I don't want to waste them on him, but I have the ability if I need to. I stopped. Let's see. SPR. Legendary Goku event. I'll probably do it this Saturday. Saturday or Sunday. Weekdays are like the Dokkan and chill, like where I just have like these free-to-play accounts that I run. I now have a JP and a global free-to-play to run, so it's also going to be my JP main, so and the only JP that I actually am going to play on a regular basis. So I guess I have 3 total accounts, guys. So not to mention I have a whole bunch of accounts on BlueStacks instances that are just I'm just logging into every day just to get stones for you guys, so I can do some of the videos and then give the accounts away. Obviously, it's gonna be harder to eventually, so what I'm gonna do is create a Facebook account for each of them individually and give you guys a login when I give the accounts away. But that's not gonna be for a little while, so. Let's see, Immortal, your streams help me, to be honest, it's thanks to you that I was able to keep up with the grinds. Well, I'm glad I'm good for something. And we got John Evans back. What's going on? But I am going to be slowing down on the giveaways. For one, I tried to purchase a Dokkan account from the normal spot, and it wouldn't let me, so. And I have money, so I don't know why it wouldn't let me. This must be just not going to do it anymore. If that's the case, then I can't give accounts away until I farm some stones up on logins. Which isn't that big a deal, honestly. I would rather give you guys fresh accounts that are legitimate, that you guys can actually use and not have to worry about possibly ever getting deleted or banned or anything like that. And that way you can actually spend stones on them, you can actually do everything in the game that you'd normally do on an account, so. Because I always tell you guys to, if I give an account away, that just be careful, do it at your own risk, because it's a possibility that you could get banned, seeing as the account was a bot account. So, with these fresh accounts, obviously you don't have to worry about anything. Wait, what? What were you asking, John? I am confused. I'm not sure what you were asking. I didn't even know you asked anything. Anyways... That's done. Alright, we got 20. Okay. So now we can level up here and get our stamina back. I don't know why I left, but okay. It's kind of dumb. Also, we can do boss rush probably, at least the first couple with this team. Broly. The 20 cost will level me out. Why is this play the same song twice? Oh, apparently I accidentally downloaded that one twice. My bad. Great, it's like a 1 hit KO, I think. We didn't create, but it's still 1 hit KO. Alright, and that should level me up right there. Yes, sir. Alright. Should probably do the orb again.
I do have a lot of orbs, but I still don't want to run out. So let's do this real quick. So what's your wanted unit for today's summon? It's a pretty close toss-up. Obviously, I don't think he's featured, but the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku I would really like to get. But if not him, Cumber would be great, and Few would be great as well. Golden Frieza's cool, and it'd be awesome to have him, but I don't have the team for him on here, so I don't really have a team for the other guys either. But the Cumber I do, and the Goku I do, but apparently I'm not going to get right at once. We can get Pure Saiyans. That'll work. Luckily, I don't have any hybrid Saiyans, so I can use Pure Saiyan Leader with this. No extra? Okay. So one thing I like about JP is they have that extra fight, boss fight, and it allows you to get a lot more orbs. But it's not on this one today. Did I say Golden Frieza? It's not used to saying Golden Cooler. It's just weird. But yeah, you know who I meant. I'm pretty sure I've done that multiple times on stream. Maybe not tonight, but overall. Not getting to Super Vegeta. It's okay. But yes, Golden Cooler would be cool to have, but I'm really disappointed with his links, for one. I think they did him an injustice, but he still is really cool. So. Alright, we got orbs. How many orbs we got? 17,000. Hey, we're safe right now. 9,000. I didn't get any large, but not that big a deal. We're in the safe zone for orbs for everybody right now. We're gonna run these events more. I did these off stream today, but they're not dropping that much. So until I get some heroes units, I'm not gonna bother with these right now because the drop rates are horrible without them. So I think what I'm going to do actually is we need to get through some story anyways, or some quest anyways, so I'm going to run through those and get to 50 stones. Because we do need to do it, so. It's sad. I really don't want to do this again. But I definitely got to do it at least enough to get 4 different items to bring, 2 each. The things I do for Dokkan. Run through this quest. I don't know how many times I've done this. Get supers too easy. It's hard to like, not get supers because like obviously when the cover in one hit even with a base attack, but it'd be quicker with just regular attacks. They link too well for that, which is a good thing. Can't believe I'm complaining about not or being able to get supers to everybody without trying. For the sake of speed, I don't want supers in this quest. We're getting close to 300,000 HP with the main team at level 66. I consider that a win. Man, you guys got real quiet on me. Sorry, I'm multitasking today. It's all good. What night was it? Oh, I think it was whatever night Immortal, you and Derek both said you weren't going to be on, and then Immortal, you showed up because you're waiting, but before you showed up, like, no one would talk. I was like, anyone gonna talk? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody doing anything? Any conversation whatsoever? Nobody would say anything. There's people in here. Just didn't want to talk. Sorry, grinding stuff on Strike Force. But I'm almost stuff. Did my Dokkan grinding at work this morning. Yeah, I did some level grinding on like JP, obviously, because I wanted to be able to use this team, so I was preparing it for stream at work. While doing projects. I'll take the hit. It's not gonna be that close. Take another hit. So I'm not fighting any more than I have to. It's a waste of time. No, I don't want a whole bunch of N-tier Cyberman cards in my box. I always hear Derek talking about Strike Force, but what is Strike Force? I don't know. It's a Marvel game. Turn-based. It's pretty cool, but it demands a lot of time. I remember when I played it, I still have it downloaded, I just don't play it that much. Actually, I don't remember the last time I logged into it, because I'm afraid to log into it, because then they'll start, like, sending me information, or sending me notifications about it, like, you haven't logged in, come on, like, Wolverine will be like, where you go, buddy? And like, I'm like, I don't want to play you, go away. Obviously, you can turn the notifications off, but... You summon for, like, portions of characters. Like, you have to get so many medals or whatever to get the card, right? Is that how that works, basically? It's been so long. Like, you summon for, like, orbs or something, and then once you get so many of them, then you get the card. I think that's about how it is. It's been a long time, like I said. But it's turn-based though. It's like, I think I played it a while back. Or a game, no, it wasn't that game, because that game just came out like, what was it, like last year or something. But I played a game similar to it, on Facebook for a while. There are no cards, at least not when the character first comes out.
So, Immortal, you don't play Legends at all, right? I was gonna stream that too, but my main fan base doesn't seem to like that, so... I do like it. I like it a lot. It's hard to keep up with it with 3 Dokkan accounts. I don't even remember the last time I played a AAA title because I've been playing Dokkan like every night and doing streams every night on Dokkan, and it's just like completely consuming all of my free time. Whether it be through the channel or through just playing on my own to get stuff done on my main. No Legends for me, LOL. It seems as though I probably won't be streaming it since most of my main, like I know Derek thinks it looks good but doesn't like the playstyle of it. I don't know if he's like, probably wouldn't like watching it either. Also, I'm not great at the PvP side of things, which is what everyone wants to see when you stream Legends, which I don't care about PvP, honestly. But... I bought Pokemon yesterday, but I waited for my sister to play it with me. I have a hard time playing anything Pokemon nowadays because I only really care for the original 150. Like, Johto wasn't bad. After Johto, I was just like, nah. Trying too hard now. Honestly, I probably like watching it better than playing it. Oh. True. I like playing it, but like I said, like I'm not great at it. I understand the mechanics of it, and I can use the phone well as far as like maneuvering around and everything, but I'm just not that good at it because I don't play it that often. Most of the people that stream it play PvP all the time, and I don't hardly. I think the last time I played PvP was like when the game first came out, and like there's only so many Sparking cards, and I had like all of them at the time. There was like a Goku, a Vegeta, a Piccolo, and like for whatever reason they had Pan. And those were like the 4, I think. That was it. I understood like the Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo starting out, but I didn't understand Pan. It is what it is. At least not like starting out. Like it's not like one of the iconic characters. When I think of it's not Pan. Same, but my sister has been enjoying Pokemon, so I bought it to play with it. Also, the last Pokemon game I played with was 3rd Gen, so it's been a long time. That is a long time. They've changed a lot since then. I played the remake of Ruby and Sapphire on 3DS. That was the last ones that I played. They weren't bad, but they had all the new Pokemon on there too, and I didn't care for them. I miss the old days of Red, Blue, and Yellow, and then Silver and Gold came out, and they were pretty cool too, but... and then Fire Red and Leaf Green were awesome because they revamped their graphics a little bit for Red and whatnot for those ones. So that was cool. Really? Okay, no more Gakus. I wish I knew what... You know what? We're gonna find out. I don't know what his leader skill is for the Cumber here. Do not know, so we need to check that out. Can we, there we go. I'm sure someone will say it before I even look it up, but... Extreme Class, Key, plus 2, HP attack defense 60%. And when he is awakened, it is Extreme Class, Key plus 3, HP attack defense 80%. Okay. Can't use him yet.
I will kill all that stand in my way.
I own Red, Blue, Yellow, Silver, Gold, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I loved Fire Red and Leaf Green and Emerald. I am a huge fan of the 1st Gen and 3rd Gen. I might buy Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in the future for the 3DS just for fun. Soul Silver was really good too. I played that one. It was a pretty nice remake of Silver. Let me get this next screen back up here. There we go. Back to the main screen. Alright, I guess we're just going to use you. Because you're the same leader, but just the SSR form. Forgot about those. They're hard to... even back when I was trying to buy it, they were hard to come by, like... Because I got on that train late on the 3DS stuff. So, like, Soul Silver and Heart Gold were hard to get a hold of. And so I'm sure they're probably still hard to get a hold of. Like, I think the guy I was trying to buy it used from a used game shop, and he was selling them, like, at used value, and I think he was wanting, like, $40 for it or something like that at the time, and that was, like, probably 4 or 5 years ago. So I can only imagine they're more expensive now. But Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, that was like my childhood. 100%. I love both of those things so much. Between that and then when I got a little bit older, I still loved Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon too, but I started to slightly get into Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. I collected the cards, and I watched the show every now and then. It was really just about the cards for me. But that phase, like, went away pretty quick once I hit, like, high school. Actually, it went away before that. It went away, like, I started liking that around 6th grade, and then, or 5th grade, something like that, and then as soon as I went to junior high, it was, like, wasn't cool, and I was like, oh, can't do that anymore. And I, like, from the sidelines looking at it, I was like, that's not really that cool anymore. What about Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that's what I mean. I prefer Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't bad. There's some characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! That I think are really cool. Like Red Eyes Black Dragon is like one of the coolest characters in any of those like types of games, I think, in my opinion.
Knowing you're still alive.
Blue Eyes was pretty cool as well. Oh, we got 50 stones, guys. Here we go. 50 stones. Alright, so I did a summon at work on this, and I pulled, what's he called? I forget what the fusion is now. I pulled, blah, 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 where you got? This one here. I want to say that's Vegeta and Trunks. I don't know what the name of that fusion is, but that's the one that I pulled. So I'm hoping for a few, Cooler, Cumber, and then the non-featured unit that I want is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But he may be featured in the back here, I don't know. Yeah, he is featured. Okay, good, he is featured. That's great. I actually do want that card. And Thickness of Time, of course. Vegiunks? It's something, man. I don't know. In fact, you know what? Let me get back to this. We're going to try to get this Super Saiyan 3 Goku card. We're going to crack that code. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Cumber and Strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the same multi. That would be amazing. Alright, base form. Double Screen Crack. 1. Ah. I guess Double Screen Crack, you can't get that on this because it's a guaranteed feature anyways. Okay, there's a Fusions unit. Not one I really care too much about for this account especially, but... Okay. Oh my... Dude! Exactly what I wanted! Oh my gosh! That is awesome! Whew. You're right, dude. You called it. Immortal, you freaking called it, man. That's legit. Dude, I'm pumped. That's awesome. This card, like... this card is actually really good when he awakens. Let me go back to his card and just like read you guys what he does, because it is ridiculous. For those like you, some of you probably already know, but for those of you who don't know, his TUR is ridiculous. Click on here. Your awakening. Okay, so his leader skill is he has a Dragon Ball Hero's leader skill once he's awakened. Ki +3 and HP attack defense 100%. Also, strength, super strength type Ki +3 HP attack and defense 100%. Causes immense damage to enemy and high chance of stunning. Attack and defense plus 100%, and guard activated against all attacks. Plus an additional attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. Damage received minus 7% per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally on the team, up to 35%. So he's like never going to take damage. And put out pretty good damages on his own, plus he can stun. Like, that's... he does it all. The only thing he doesn't do is dodge. And he doesn't need to dodge because he has such good defense. Like, that card is ridiculous. Damn, too legit to quit. I'm blowing 2K stones on that banner when it drops on Global, unless I am living on the streets or dead by the time I live. Dude, he's getting SA10 right away. I'm sorry, but he is. And he's going on my main team right away as well. This card is just too good to not use. That was so worth it. I wanted to save stones for like anniversary or like Christmas time or something like that. Like save everything up from this new account to do summons on that, but this was totally worth it. Well, guess who will be farming Hummer Super Attack the next days? Not I. I'm not doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll see if I can get these in there real quick. The reason I don't want to do it is because I have to awaken the free-to-play one every time and just defeat him in once. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Let's see if this good. No, nothing. Alright. We got Kai's. That's fine. We'll see what happens. We need... okay. We can do that. He's easy to get his TUR as well, so... okay. What was I gonna... oh. I need to train. There we go. Instead of going 5 of them and then use Kai's on the rest, still saves 5 Kai. Very true, Derek. Very true. Derek coming in with the truth. Also, the event literally just came out, so it's going to be out a while, so maybe I can do like 1 a day or something. 1 super attack a day. I think I can do that. That's not a problem. That can save 10 guys. Or 9, I guess, really. Plus, I still need to get the free-to-play one rainbowed out. Like, I don't have him rainbowed out, so I have super attack 6. Don't have any paths open because he just doesn't drop. But what we're going to do, I think now, we're going to switch over to awakening him, getting his leader skill, and then making a team with Dragon Ball Heroes cards. I have like 4 of them, I think 5 of them, maybe something like that. And then we can farm everything a little bit more efficiently. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can take another friend, so that'll be 5. Actually, 5 because we have him as well. Speaking of which, I'll at least get him trained up. I'm not gonna put any Kais in him, obviously, but we'll get him up there so we can actually use him, so he's usable and whatnot. Because he is right now he's a different name than the free-to-play one, so can do that. But as soon as I awaken the free-to-play one, I can't do that. So. Sounds like a plan. Wait, we already got him. Oh, we can awaken him. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta give him the 100 first. Crap. I forgot I did that. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because then I have to reverse and put super attack in. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. Not right now, at least. But I have them. I actually have them ready to go for the free-to-play one. Should need 20 for him as well. But we're gonna hold off on that. Of course, we could see how many. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Just did that one. This one. One of these. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what it is. I was looking to see how many of those hourglass things we had. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Do I have any at all? I do have printer quests. Let's check these out. Sorry. God keyword nothing. I'm not going to reverse him, I just want to see him. 39. Okay, we're fine. I can awaken him if I really want to. But for now... It's on this event. It's the 5th, which I have done. So, also, what is his leader skill before he is awakened? Guess I should have checked that out. Before he is awakened, he is just strength type key plus your HP attack and 70%. That's not really gonna help me out any. Also, I need some stamina. What is Vegeta's leader skill once he's awakened? Is it also heroes when he's awakened? It is, so I can use him. I'm gonna make another team here. Why do I have two? Oh, that's the. Never mind. Just kidding. We got other teams made up here. Alright, we'll do this one. So we got everyone's strength except for him, so let's just do it. Let's just put him on there. He'll still get a buff. And then another strength rod we can use. We'll use that bro. He attacks twice, so it'll be kind of useful, I guess. He also only 12 Cumber, so. And that gives us a 100%, which is way better than what I was getting before. Like, a ton better than what I was getting before. Sounds like a plan. Strength times. Oh, Immortal had it up there. I just wasn't looking because I was on the other page. It'll be enough. Like, it's not a great team there, but it'll work for what I need it to. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, I think. Probably, yeah, that. And then, do you get no key from anything? Oh wait, it's super strength. I took, never mind. I'm an idiot. I should have taken Super stream, but not extreme. That's not gonna be a whole lot. It's kind of sad they didn't change the animation for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Attack once he's awake. It's still the same thing. Also, back to music again. We will get. Got 4 that round. We're already at 2, so we're at 8 or 6. We need 20 to awaken him. Seven, I should say. Let's see if we can get a better leader here. There we go. Gives our 100%. And everybody except for. Let's put Trunks on there. He's super, so he'll get. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, no matter what, take a hit. Let's take out Goku with Goku. And we'll hit Vegeta with Cumber. Cumber's not gonna go super. Oh, you're going for super. Okay. Well, you're not getting a super, so he's not getting killed. I don't even know if the Goku will take him out because he doesn't have any super attack in him. He should. Just get it. Like this will definitely be good. Go ahead and pump that out this Goku. Okay, that is a pretty cool super attack animation. What do you guys like? And then Trunks being Trunks. Guess that didn't take care of it. Alright. Again. Kind of running a strange team anyways as far as I don't have the leader skill, so. Maybe I'd be better off taking Goku as the leader and then having everyone else I have on the team, but with Goku's leader, and taking off the Trunks and my LR. Try that team and see if that works better. Because they're for Saiyans, and Saiyans are hybrid Saiyans, and they're all in that category, I believe, so. I think I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, why did I do that? I still need the friend. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get. This time around, I'm not gonna do that. Shoot. You're extreme. We'll get something out of it at least. Next time I'll do that though. Still, actually, now that I think about it, probably would have been better. I'm gonna get a super with Fu, or Few. Okay. That's kinda sucks. Lots of damage. Defense-wise... This isn't looking too great, to be honest with you. I can easily use an item. I want that few. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This whole run just sucks. So bad. I'm not here for this run right now. Better. Alright, let's go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? He's not gonna get a super. Come on, man. You get a super like that, but Kumbu will not. Get this way. Strike one in front. No matter what I do, if I drop these, it's gonna screw it up. Tell you what, let's do it like this. There we go. Now everybody gets a super. Share the wealth. I just spill coffee everywhere. I don't know how that shot out of this cup, but it did. That sucks. Have a paper towel. Give me 1 second. We won the fight. Sweet. 4 more. Where are we at on this, by the way? I guess that coffee sloshed around in the cup just enough to where it shot back up through the little hole that's in the top there where you drink out of. Weird. We only need 20. We're at 15. Okay, 2 more runs and we got it. We'll add you just because we're going to be getting the heroes a leader skill pretty soon. Right. Let's get it. Why are you doing me like this, man? Ain't nobody got... Wait, what is the Golden Cooler's leader skill once he's awakened? I have all this stuff up, so I keep checking it. So I can keep checking it, I should say. So he's just a tech type leader. Okay. And then the Cumber is extreme. What about Vegeks, that's what it is. Vegeta and Trunks, Vegeks. He's strength, and he doesn't have an awakening, so. Man. So you either have to awaken the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno, Goku, or Vegeta, or get Few. Because I don't think any of the other ones. Yeah, we got Gohanks, which is INT, and then we've got Gotenks Xeno, which is Tech, or no, AGL, sorry. The other one is Tech, the older one. Yeah, so, and then Supreme Kai of Time, well, she gets an awakening, so, what is she? Oh, she's also Dragon Ball Heroes category, but I don't have her either. Thickness of Time gets an awakening, guys. We need to get some thickness of time up in here. We need some of that thickness. Imagine those units being added to the SSR pool. That would be awesome. I wish they'd do that. I mean, they're not like, other than like the few, like the leader skills aren't really that OP, so they can do it if they really wanted to. No, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna have to suffer through this one more time. And then we will take off that, two off, two there. Everyone's a Saiyan, so at least a better boost there, and then we're still going to get our 100%, so let's see what this does. Thickness of time hype, or should I say double hype. Did you see Truth's stream about it? He was talking about her. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Take you out. Alright, so Vegetanks, or whatever, Vegetanks is not going to take him out, so let's just try to get key set up a little better, maybe, the next turn. Also, this Goku isn't really alright, because he doesn't have, well, just get it. Just get it. Tell us what I said. You're very good there. Honestly, this setup is working. Alright, so here's the TUR Cumber super attack. Pretty nice. I like it. Some people don't like her new TUR art. The angle is weird and something about her looks smaller. People just don't like that you can't see that body as well. Let me see. Let me get back here again. The Awakening. What? Go away, Siri. You're stupid. You always come at the worst times. It looks more childish. Honestly. I have no idea why I should just pop it. Anyways, yeah, like, the art she looks like a lot more childish, or like, even more cartoony than before, I should say. I don't know how to word it really, but yeah, she doesn't look, to me she doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. I never even said that word. we're at 19. One more. That being said, oh my gosh, I just saw a rainbow one. What? Dude. He's rainbow, but he's not awakened. Come on, man, you gotta awaken that unit. You'd be really good if he was awakened. I'm gonna take you with the assumption that you're gonna awaken that unit, so I'm gonna add you as a friend after this. So I'm not gonna get a great boost out of it, but we'll go with it. Favorite SSJ to use, you know, but you that have the best art. You don't like Cumber's art? Or Golden Coolers? I will say that the Fuse art is pretty cool. Is it Few or Thu? The first thing I said or the second one? Because I've heard people say it both ways and it bothers the crap out of me. It's just two, like, letters, so I don't know. So Few. Interesting. I really do like the Super Circular Goku super attack. Like, guys like looking at the screen at first, that's pretty cool. Should be like food, shouldn't it? Like, I thought it. Like, it looks like it should, but I guess it isn't. I don't know. Fuse. They'll be in line with other Japanese. I would rather call him Fu, but. Yeah, I agree with that, Immortal, for sure. Hopefully they accept my friend request because I want to be their friend. Alright. Here we go. That was actually a very easy awakening right there, not gonna lie. Plus, this helps us out on our heroes farm now. We have this. And since the banner just came out today, the heroes, maybe by the time I wake up tomorrow, maybe there'll be more people that have Dragon Ball Heroes units as leaders and whatnot. I'm hoping. What was I gonna do? I was going to put the orbs into him. Also, I had so many of these that I went ahead and awakened him. This is the SR Beerus that you get. I was like, well, I had 10 of them, so I put them together. And it only takes 3 to awaken him to this, so I think I have 4 more. I think I'm gonna open the pass and just rainbow him just because. Why not? Right? Anyways, let's put the orbs into him. 55% this guy. Wow, they're not to take it off. Oh my gosh, just get. Jeez. I'm poor with this. I think I'm better with computer and mouse at this now because I do so much on there than I do actually do with my hands on my phone. Alright, 55%. Obviously, once I get him done, I'm going to rainbow this guy because he's free to play. He's very good free-to-play unit. I do need to put orbs into Trunks and LR51 here. I have orbs in everyone else that I want to for the time being, at least. So, I think we're done with that. That would be wasting precious orbs. We'll be wasting orbs. I don't know when you said that, so I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing something somewhere. I got 1900 on defense. Actually, now I'm glad I clicked that, because... There we go. Tech beers? Really? You don't think I should do that? Even though it's very, very easy to do. And I got him SA10. I can put him on a Realm of Gods team. Actually, never mind. I'm not doing that because I have the strength one. That'll be down. There we go, we got him. We SA10'd him, got him awakened, and put 55% potential into him. So our Heroes team doesn't look horrible now. Yeah, it does, but still. It's getting there. It's a work in progress. It's good enough to farm with right now. Actually, you know what? I have another Heroes card. He's not good. I need to train him up, but he did drop, so I do have a full Heroes team. I already locked him. What am I doing? But I will at least get him awakened here. You can actually use critical SSR Cumber, critical TUR Cumber, and TUR Fizz Cumber on the same team. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I just need to get him to drop it now. Like, I'm hoping the drop rate is much better now. I'm actually going to try it once before I get off here and see. But when I was doing it at work, I was getting between 30 to 45% boost. And it was so annoying because I was not getting any drops at all. It was just getting on my nerves. So I just quit doing it. I probably did it 30 times and I only got him Super Tech 6. But we're gonna try it again. So he's the first stage, right? Yes, first stage drops the card. There we go. It gives us a 125% boost. We'll take that. Also, that wouldn't be a bad idea if we were able to do that with the Cumber cards because they link really, really well together. I don't care about getting a super. Plus, it would be really cool to have the Cumber units all running together like that. I don't think this won't do much. There's a drought. It's only one, but I'll take it. just wait for SSP combo and I'll be able to make a full combo team in the future. I'm honestly here for that. That'd be awesome. Alright guys, it is 8 o'clock, so I'm going to cut it right there. I'm going to continue on my own, and I will be back tomorrow night with some updated JP account here. But with that being said, guys, I thank you all for coming out and supporting the stream. Hit that like button if you haven't done so, and you think it deserves that like. Don't just do it just because I say so. Also, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I could really use that support as well. Hit that bell notification so you know when I go live again. But if you don't, just know it's always 6 p.m. Eastern Time Monday through Friday and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. And Sundays are always random. And with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Jiren は絶対に負けない存在。